Slovakia is a landlocked country located in Central Europe. It has a rich history that dates back to ancient times, with evidence of human habitation as early as the Paleolithic era. Over the centuries, Slovakia has been inhabited by various tribes and peoples, each leaving their mark on the region's culture and history. The Slavs, the ancestors of modern-day Slovaks, arrived in the area during the 5th and 6th centuries AD. They settled in the region, which was then part of the Great Moravian Empire, and developed a distinct culture and language. In the 9th century, the empire was invaded by the Magyars, who conquered the area and established the Kingdom of Hungary. Under Hungarian rule, Slovakia became an important center of mining, trade, and culture. The region flourished during the Renaissance and Baroque periods, with many beautiful castles, palaces, and churches built during this time. However, the Slovak people were often oppressed by the ruling Magyars, who sought to suppress their language and culture. In the 19th century, nationalism began to sweep across Europe, and the Slovak people began to demand greater autonomy and self-rule. In 1848, a group of Slovak intellectuals formed the Slovak National Council, which sought to establish a separate Slovak state. However, their efforts were ultimately unsuccessful, and Slovakia remained part of Hungary until the end of World War I. After the war, Czechoslovakia was formed as a new, independent state, with Slovakia and the Czech lands united under a common government. During the interwar period, Slovakia experienced a cultural and economic boom, with many new industries and institutions established in the region. However, tensions between the Czechs and Slovaks began to rise, with many Slovaks feeling that they were being treated as second-class citizens. In 1939, Slovakia declared independence and established a puppet government under Nazi control. During World War II, Slovakia was a key ally of Germany, and its troops participated in the invasion of Poland and the Soviet Union. However, the Slovak government was ultimately toppled by the Allies, and the country was liberated by the Soviet Union in 1945. After the war, Czechoslovakia was re-established as a single, unified state, with Slovakia and the Czech lands once again united under a common government. However, tensions between the Czechs and Slovaks continued to simmer, with many Slovaks feeling that they were still being treated unfairly. In 1968, the Prague Spring, a period of political liberalization, was brutally suppressed by Soviet tanks, leading to a surge in Slovak nationalism. In 1993, Slovakia declared independence from Czechoslovakia, becoming a separate, sovereign state. Since then, the country has undergone significant political and economic reforms, with Slovakia joining the European Union in 2004 and the Eurozone in 2009. Today, Slovakia is a modern, prosperous country with a rich cultural heritage and a vibrant, dynamic society.